Hello guys! Welcome to Finch Station! Hello everyone! Today's episode, I'm gonna show you guys how is the subway look like here in Toronto. So we are here now at Finch Station. So, Finch is the northern terminus subway station of the eastern section of Line 1 Yonge University in Toronto. It is located under the Yonge Street north of Finch Avenue. So, Finch is the busiest TTC bus terminal and the sixth busiest subway station, serving approximately 99,950 people per day. So the station connects with other transit agencies at the adjoining Finch bus terminal, guys. So the fare per train, guys, is for adult is $3 for 25 cents. Also for seniors and youth 13 to 19 age is $2.30, and 13 below is free. Is that amazing? It is not really crowded, guys. Never seen the subway so empty before. Train station deserted as Toronto shuts down. And so during the summer season, guys, the summer always feels like the busiest season in Toronto, with the street activities, festivals, and all that. So this is always packed, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys that there is a weird event called No Pants Subway Ride. This only happens every January, every year. So today's year they said it was cancelled because of the pandemic. So when this happened, guys, people will be taking their pants off on the TTC subway. So everybody is wearing trousers, underwears. So the event is last month, actually, January 12. So they marked that year for No Pants Subway Ride, where commuters all over the globe take to the public transit in their skivvies for one very special day per year. So the event started initially as prank by the New York City comedy group Improve Everywhere in 2002. Now takes place in more than 50 cities worldwide. And if you'd like to join in the fun, there are a few guidelines. First, head to the organized meetup point this year in Toronto. It's upstairs in the Eaton Center down the street, TTC entrance at 3 p.m. But today's year, though, is cancelled because of the coronavirus. And secondly, lose your pants, obviously. Thirdly, take to the subway, perhaps even pretending you don't know the other pantsless riders to confuse the hell out of everyone else. And lastly, attend the No Pants Dance party around 4 p.m. at a location TBA. Participants in the past years have been known to come with hilarious signs that read things like, "Pants is just a word for leg jail." Isn't that silly? Now let's go back to TTC. So Toronto Public Transit, just like many cities, can be confusing for outsiders. I even get confused sometimes, and I believe here for many years. I constantly get questions about everything related to our public transit when my out-of-town friends come to visit. It can be intimidating not understanding the system and being surrounded by so many people that do. Here is the helpful guide, guys, to help you navigate your way through the city on the TTC. So TTC means, what is TTC means? So TTC stands for Toronto Transit Commission. It is the public transit system here in Toronto. Locals refers to our public transit often as they called always TTC. Are you gonna ride TTC? TTC bus, TTC subway, train. So if you hear someone using the term when visiting, don't fret, you're now in the know. So the Toronto Transit Commission, guys, is the very quick, convenient, and safe way to get around in Toronto, especially downtown, everywhere in here. Just get into TTC buses or streetcars to get around Toronto on one fare only. Provided it's one-way trip with no stopovers, you can travel on the TTC every day.
Next station is
Basically, my first solo commute using the TTC went well when I first came in here. There was a violinist playing vibrant music in the station, part of the TTC Amazing Underground Sounds program, and I boarded the subway without any trouble. The one thing I did not expect was the beautiful sunrise and subsequent orange glow at the beam through the transit window once we were above ground. It's a little thing that brings me joy in the mornings. I hope it will bring you joy too. So it was amazing, guys. One more thing, if you are a newbie rider on the subway, just ask for a free map in the collector's booth. They were free for you to use it, and you have a guide for you to go, and you cannot confused at all. It helps you whenever you want to go, guys.
on the left.
So most of the time when I go downtown Toronto, I do not drive, guys. I refuse to drive because of the traffic over there. Super duper, bumper to bumper. So using transit sought to be the easiest and cheapest, most comfortable, and most efficient option. It shouldn't be cramped vehicles without air conditioning stations where the roofs leak when it rains, broken escalators, and a long wait at the curb and bad weather. But it shouldn't be the bus that runs only 30 minutes. It shouldn't cost more than driving would. Really. I own a car, guys, but I don't drive very much. I generally take a transit or walk everywhere I need to go. So I use the car only to work, house to house, in only the winter time because it's kind of hard to walk in the snow, and also for shopping groceries. That's about it. So using public transportation, guys, can convey many more people in much less space than individual automobiles, which helps to keep traffic congestions lower, which in turn reduces air pollution from idling vehicles and helps riders avoid the stress that comes from daily driving in a highly congested areas. So the city of Toronto is Canada's largest city and is also home for many newcomers from across the world. So Toronto is well connected by public transportation, and hence most people living in the city don't feel the need to buy a car. Some are Public transit is in Toronto is one of the most convenient and cost-effective ways to travel and get around the city. TTC, guys, operates the following transportation systems within Toronto. Like, they have buses, so the buses comes frequently in the equipped with wheelchair and a stroller accessible entrances. So bus stops are located on either side of the road and mark the routes which arrive there, and destinations and route number of the bus is displayed in the front and back of the vehicle. Once you are on the bus, its next stop will be verbally announced over speakers, so you know when to go get off. Bus fares are paid at machine directly beside the bus operator as soon as you enter the bus. Make sure you know how to ride a bus safely before you travel. So bus schedules vary by days of the week and days of the day. And secondly, the subway. The TTC operates 4 subways lines underneath Toronto. The Yonge University, a U-shaped route running south from Northern Yonge Street to Union Station, and then back to the north to Highway 7 and Jane Street. And the Bloor Danforth line, this is line generally runs east-west along Bloor and Danforth streets, connecting with both Line 1 and Line 3. So the third line is Scarborough area. This line runs from downtown Toronto to Scarborough Town Center. And another one is the Shepherd line, an east-west line along Shepherd Avenue to Don Mills Road, connecting with one at Shepherd Yonge Station. And the third one is the streetcar. And the streetcars in Toronto are powered by overhead electric cables. Riding the streetcar is similar to riding the bus. You enter the streetcar as a designated streetcar stop, and at next stop will be verbally announced to you so that you know when to alight. The streetcars are equipped with access ramps and priority seating. And the last is the trains. So we have now to travel to other municipalities in the GTA. You can catch the commuter GO train, Union Station, Toronto's premier transit hub, GO train, runs trains to Lakeshore West, Lakeshore East, Niagara, Milton, Kitchener, Barrie, Richmond Hill, and so on. And you can go to the airport by riding a train and transfer to bus to airport. Okay guys, I probably said everything and enjoy the ride. Thank you for watching.